Hey everybody, welcome back to Harvest Moon, Another Wonderful Life. We're finishing up year one now with winter in today's episode, and I gotta tell ya, honestly, if I can be real with you girls, I'm feeling more lost than ever. I went into this game originally thinking, starting out with the thought that we were going to go for rock, because I've always historically been a Muffy fan in A Wonderful Life, and I thought, male Muffy, what could go wrong? You may recall that almost immediately in this playthrough, Rock seemed kind of manipulative. He showed up at the farm and he sort of acted as if he wanted to manipulate me into being a traditional housewife for him, almost demeaning and disrespecting my intelligence. So right off the bat, I was sort of like, okay, Rock, you're out. I don't think you're who I thought you were. And then there's Gustafa, who this whole time feels like he's more married to his craft of being a musician than interested in us at all, which is valid and fine. You're totally allowed. As someone who identifies as an artist myself, I only respect a man who is married to his craft. However, he doesn't seem ready, I think in general, to commit to anyone. And then finally there's Marlon, who's probably cut me the deepest during this run, where I thought at first, he's not someone I want to marry. He's kind of weird and grumpy. He's at my rival's farm. I don't think I'm interested in this man. Then he told us his hobby was drinking, and I got the bug of I can fix him. And then beyond that, he was giving us gifts. He seemed interested. He seemed like he didn't know what to do with his feelings about me, making it all even more enticing as a bachelor option. Only for us to get a scene where he is seemingly still obsessed with Celia, someone who has an almost familial relationship to him, someone who's quite younger than him. Not only is he interested in her love life, but he wants to control it, and my heart has been broken ever since. More lost than ever, more untethered than ever. Winter, year one, I need to give the blue feather to someone, and I think that's the only way I can even proceed into year two. And I tell you all right now, I'm not above ending this series at year one because I found none of the bachelors suitable for marriage. I'm not above that. I'm game to do that if it calls for it. But first, I am gonna see what happens. I'm gonna give them all three an equal chance because they all three have equally disappointed me thus far. And let's just see if any of these men in Forget-Me-Not Valley are actually worth getting married to. Winter year one, let's go. It's 3 a.m. I'm ready to go to sleep after having a deranged soliloquy all night about the men in this town. I'm ready to jump headfirst into my winter farming. You're the only one that gets me. Today I'm gonna be unlucky. Someone older might bring us happiness, guys. So let's go see. It's noon. I like to get started on the farm at the crack of noon. I bet my animals are so mad at me right now. Hold on. Aw. Okay, I'm gonna let my animals out because... Oh? Well, if it isn't Marlon. Celia! Fuck my whole life. If this is another rival cutscene, I swear to God. My heart can't take it. Oh my God. Why am I getting rival cutscenes? I wonder what the trigger is for rival cutscenes. Did I do something wrong? It feels punishing to see a rival cutscene. Marlon, what's going on? I can't help thinking that you've been avoiding me lately. Are they talking at my farm too, by the way? Just rubbing salt in the wound? Cucking me at my own farm? If I did anything to upset you, I'd be glad to apologize. No, that's not true, Celia. Celia, avoid you? Why, Oh? It should be me. I'd never do anything like that, would I? Why her? Why does it get to be her? I mean, she's adorable. Look at her. But like, why would you do this to me on my own farm? Really? 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 Really?
Really? Really?
Really, really? Fuck my whole life. I am over there. I am off screen to the right. Just kill me. Just fucking kill me. This is my love life? In Forget-Me-Not Valley. Marlon, I'm sorry for making you come out here because of a silly misunderstanding. This is so layered. This is such a loaded sentence. I'm sorry for making you come out to the Farmer Ham's farm and start to lead her on with some vegetable juice because of a silly misunderstanding. She's nothing. I really should get back to Vesta now. Fuck me. God, she is really cute though. Yeah, what do you have to say for yourself, big man? That hurt. Celia and I have been working together on the farm for 2 years. Holy shit, where is this going? My heart is in my stomach. I've come to think of Celia almost like a member of my family. Okay? Girls, hold on. Is he gonna tell us that he's not attracted to her romantically or sexually? There's hope yet? That's what I've been so worried about. What do you mean? I've been trying to figure out if our relationship is more like a brother and sister or a man and a woman. Well, Marlon, I hope to fucking God you figure it out before the end of winter. We have 10 days, man. I'm just not sure. Oh my God. Fuck me. What a start. After my deranged soliloquy, I couldn't even get my cow out of her house before that happened. Before he took a shit on my face. Day 1 of winter. Why am I getting all the rival? Oh my God, that made me hungry. I'm so sick. I'm sick. I am so, like, sincerely so upset because it was so cute for a second there when it felt like Marlon liked us. I'm about to end Harvest Moon, a spinster, an unmarried spinster. They don't. My yams didn't even come to fruition. They'll wilt soon. And that's really a metaphor for this entire playthrough. All right, let's take the chickens out. Holy shit. I'm in a daze. I don't know how I'm supposed to operate a farm when I'm being fucked around like this by the men of Forget-Me-Not Valley. This is not the way I envisioned year 1 going. All right, Caramel. Let's ride into the sunset, because I can't be fucked. Let's go see my favorite lady. Let's go see the only girl that matters in this town, Nina. She'll surely bring some joy to our lives. To my only friend that matters. So I'm running around town, just kind of like talking to who I can. I don't know, how much money do we have at this point in the game? It's like, who cares? Who the fuck cares? I have 1960 gold. That's pretty good. I'll be on the lookout when Van comes by in a couple of days to see if he has any more outfits available. I'm gonna go talk to Celia because in spite of everything, in spite of Marlon jerking my ass around, I still like Celia. I think she's cute and nice. I don't think it's her fault. Man, it's beautiful out here at sunset. Yeah, he feels 4 red hearts about us. So that's what's really killing me about all this, is we're getting all the rival cutscenes, but I think we've maxed his heart level. So it's like, why would you do this? Why would you do this to me, question mark? Why would you do this to me, question mark? The tomato soup you gave me was one of my favorites. That was tasty. Yep, God. Nothing else to say to me, huh, Marlon? Fucking figures. Alright, let's go to the inn. I have money to burn and a lot of emotional turmoil, and only Muffy, who has been cheated on herself, will understand my pain. God, I wish still to this day we could just marry Griffin instead. Hey guys, you'll never guess about the day that I've had. Griffin, are you okay? I need a drink. Give me some stone oil because I am hurting. Delicious. Thank you so much, Griffin. Thanks, guys. I know I can always count on you when I'm having a bad day. All right, well, I guess we might as well go in for the night.
Yeah.
Peace, sister. When the air's so cold and clear, it seems like my guitar sounds a lot prettier. See, he's just so, like, in love with his own craft that I just don't think he can see anyone else. Hey, girl. Can I milk you one more time? I feel like... No, I guess she's asleep? I have no idea. That was really weird. She stood up like I could have her be milked, and then it's like she died. Let's bring her inside, just in case it rains or snows or something. Yeah, she doesn't want to be milked again. That's fair. Probably because I woke up at 3. Since I stayed up all night deranged rambling about how bad all the men in town are. Did we get any eggs today either? No one is providing for me today. All of you have disappointed me. All right, good night, my chickens. Let's hope tomorrow is better than today was, the first day of winter, off to an awful start. Harbinger of an omen of what's to come. Oh, see, I'm glad I put the animals in. It's raining today. Okay, today's supposed to be we were unlucky. We were totally unlucky yesterday. She was so right. Today we're supposed to be very lucky. And a cocktail is going to improve our vitality, and my smile is going to bring me luck. I have hopes, Doglin. See you later. Do I have chicken feed? I think I do. I really could have sworn we had chicken feed, but it's not looking like we do. Guys, oh, hold on. I don't think there's anywhere I can get chicken feed, like, immediately. They're gonna be so pissed with me tomorrow. I'm buying 5 bird feed for the future. God, my poor chickens. Hopefully the rain will stop later today and I'll just take them outside to eat, and it should be okay. Okay, well, today. What's on the docket for today? I've kind of abandoned the concept of farming anything. I'm not sure if anything grows in winter. I was kind of mentally... Hey, it stopped. Let's bring the chickens out. I was kind of mentally chalking up winter to be kind of a loss for croppage, since when I play Stardew Valley, you usually can't grow anything in winter. However, as I'm saying this, I'm realizing I don't know for sure if that's the case in Harvest Moon. Oh my god, hold on. Cryptid spotted. Muku Muku! Hey! I'm gonna go ask Vesta to see if she might randomly tell me what you can grow in winter. Oh, God, look. He's with my rival again. I don't even know why I come here anymore. What do you think of our fields? I was just wondering how they looked to you. Why would you care? Why do you even care? Whenever I hear the crickets chirping, I like to stop and listen to them. Well, good for you. That's very whimsical. Vesta, can you tell me if there's any crops that are viable this season?
Yeah.
Did you happen to be looking for marlin? She asked me if I happen to be looking for marlin. Why do you ask, Vesta? There's nobody, son, not anyone, left for me to believe in, Vesta. Contrary to what you might think. I don't think he's your son, actually. I think he's your brother? I can't remember. The familial lines and definitions obviously are very blurred here at Vesta's farm. I'm out. Let's get out of here. Hey, fucker, are you headed to my... No, of course you're not. Why would you be? Why would you ever be heading to my farm? Let's give him something. Let's give him a trick blue, because he's tricky himself. This Gemini-coated man. The stars are prettiest at this time of year. In particular, there's a blue star that appears over the waterfall. Okay, he's led us astray before with this celestial information, but I'll be looking for it. First, I'll stop in and say hi to Ruby. I've been thinking about going to Mineral Town. Maybe I'll find some new recipes. Like, for good? Or just, like, for a day visit? A day trip? A day trip to Mineral Town. That sounds cute and fun. I'd love to get out of this town. I'm ready to hit the road. I'm ready to find better, greener pastures. Forget-me-not valley, more like forget-me valley. Forget this valley. Forget these nuts. Why, Miss Ham, welcome. Painting pictures is my hobby. Please tell me, what does Madam honestly think? That's a good hobby. I know I've told you this before, Sebastian. You need to believe in yourself. Thank you so much, madam. It does my heart good to hear someone say that. I feel like painting again. He has a lot of ups and downs. He needs to have more consistent belief in himself. Let's give him a human statue, because I know he likes stuff like this. Sebastian, you need to be more assertive. Your tastes are not unusual. They're what make you, you, Sebastian. When I see Lumina playing the piano, I remember my childhood. Do you force her to play? Say hello to these. And some of these. I love you guys. This is bliss. Oh, I can't move. He's asleep on my toe. Okay, guys, I'll finally leave your house. I've only been here for like 4 hours. Okay, let's go. So we're at level 4 heart with Marlin. I kind of want to see if we can't kind of like suss out where we are with Rock and... Oh, there he is. First Rock sighting of the episode. Hey, Rock. It does get a little chilly at this time of year, but this is the only time that you can go skiing or snowboarding. I think he said that to me before already, before winter. He's so boring. I guess you can go fishing. You like fishing, babe? We won't be able to see what his heart level is unless he's back in his room, so we'll have to wait to check that. Same with Gustavo. We're going to have to wait till he's in his yurt to check his heart level. That at least gives me something to try to do during the day. Since it's only 1 p.m., I think I'm going to go over to the mines, since I still have a few hours that I could get away with digging. Oh my god, there's that chihuahua that I want so bad. Oh my god, look at him! I'm going to dig a little bit. Sounds like it started raining again. Oh my god, wait, I gotta go put the animals away. I have to go! It's raining, I have to go! Yeah. My animals are gonna be pissed at me. Oh my god. Wait. Did the rain stop? God damn it. I found a skull. If you even care. Oh my god, it's not actually raining. Is it because I left that it stopped? Oh my god, I feel stupid now. Whatever, who cares? I just wasn't meant to... I wasn't meant to dig for that long. I was worried for the sake of my chickens! Going around town, already 4 p.m. The day is just slipping past me. Hey, Nami. Nami has been trying to figure out how to greet me all year. It is kind of cold. That's how I feel in the cold, too. Hey, Griffin! Crazy running into you here, my man. The stars are pretty at this time of year. Go ahead, look up at the stars. They'll make you forget about everything else. Griffin, how are you saying what Gustavo was trying to say, but masterfully so, effortlessly, so much more poetically? You're everything he wishes he was. Man, if I've pulled anything from this playthrough, it's that none of the men deserve me, and I wish that I deserved Griffin. It's a shame such a beautiful vista is wasted on such horrible people. Nothing ever happens in this town. I see Nami and Flora over there, sneaking around. Now that would be a cute pair. Cutscene? I love a good cutscene. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome, make yourself at home. Thanks. This isn't my first time here. There's something I want to talk to you about. What's up? Is that all right? Of course it's all right, Ruby. Well, I'm a little busy right now. What is it? I'm never busy. I don't farm. Haven't farmed in seasons. You're getting along well with Rock. Well, I'm certainly trying to. I was just wondering what it was that you liked about him. I can't even imagine what it is that you like about him. You see, most people don't seem to like to spend time with him with the way he is. So I wondered what kind of a weird-ass bitch you are. What kind of an understanding person you must be. I cannot believe the way the game is clowning on my ass here at the end of the year. Like, why am I even bothering to get to know any of these men? Is this misogyny? Did the developers think, why would a girl want to play this? This is so funny. I suppose you don't know what I'm talking about coming to you like this, you're a fucking idiot. Otherwise you would see what a piece of shit Rock is. But if you like him even a little bit, I was wondering if you would like to be with him. I'm afraid we may never find another person who can put up with him. Of course, I won't force you. I just thought there might be some hope. Oh my god. Hey. Oh, we weren't talking about you or anything. Did you come just to see me? Your parents were trying to pawn you off on me like some sort of dog they don't want to deal with anymore. Wow, it's tough being so popular. God. Hey, what's with the long faces? You pathetic man. Well, I guess I'll go out for a while. Oh my Jesus Christ. Like, it won't hurt, I don't think, for me to go with him, because I think ultimately it's up to me to propose to someone, isn't it? I think I'm gonna go with him. Like, why not? I'm open to anyone at this point. Actually, I heard you talking earlier. What, were you outside of the window? Creeping behind the door? Huh? It's about Marlin from Vesta's farm, right? Whoa! What? How did you know that I'm having problems with him? He's got it rough. Nobody seems to want him. Oh my god! You, au contraire, Rock. Au contraire. You don't even fucking know the half of it. Trying to play hard to get, are we? A little bit, yeah. Unfortunately, that never works with me. I get disinterested and walk away. Boy, do I know. My parents are such meddlers. They're trying to get you to marry poor old Marlin? You have my sympathies. If you ask me, it's obvious that he's in love with Celia. Fuck my whole ass! Why is the game doing this to me? I can't, in good conscience, after this array of scenes, how could I possibly still propose to Marlin? This is insane! But since he can't have her, he's trying to put the moves on you. I'm gonna kill myself. Please allow me to apologize for my mom. Holy fuck. I mean, wouldn't being with me be like 1,000,000 times better than being with Marlin? At this point, I don't fucking know, Rock. I'm gonna just say, you know what? It sure would. Fuck me, who cares? I'm just kidding. I can't stand to be tied down by things like marriage and commitment. Well, I mean, I guess that means you and Marlin are both out of the running, and Gustafa's not looking so strong either, so all I can think is I'm still barreling towards spinsterdom here on Harvest Moon Another Wonderful Life Year 1, Rock. But you might make it fun. I don't know if I would make it fun, Rock. I don't know if I'm the cool girl you wish I was. Good lord. Ha ha ha, did you take me seriously? Good god, he is the worst. I wanted to. Lord knows it doesn't seem like you can take a goddamn thing seriously, Rock. Well, I guess I'll go for a walk. Why can't Griffin be a bachelor option? This is the worst. I'm gonna use up the rest of my money on drinks the way this is going. Oh, fuck you! Hey, Muffy. Oh my god, where's Griffin? I need a drink so bad. I try to not worry about tomorrow. After all, you never know what's gonna happen, right? Yeah, I gotta say, each day has been clowning on me harder than the last so far, Muffy. Why can't something good happen to Farmer Ham? It's getting nighttime. Let's see if we can see that star Gustavo was fucking rambling on about. It's too cloudy to even see stars. There it is! Maybe there's hope for us yet, you guys. Apparently there's a country where they call winter the indigo season. It's a relaxing image, don't you think? We're kind of in indigo season right now. Man, my spirits have been crushed, you guys. Is Griffin back at the bar yet? I'm desperate. Where is he? Ham, we've got a new friend. Come quickly. Come quickly! I think one of our chickens is hatched. Yes! At least one good thing happened today. What do you want to name it? It's a female, so make it a cute one. Nick, don't you impose gender norms on me. Make it a cute name. Flack, don't you try me either. It's been a hard day. I've been naming them after egg dishes. I'm gonna name her Mayo. Cute enough for you? Mayo? That's a nice name. Nice to Mayo to you. Nice to Mayo to you. She loves it. I can't believe I not only got cucked on my own farm by Marlin, but also Rock, my other marriage candidate, also clowning on me like I'm being cucked and he's not interested in getting married. Like, and then there's Gustavo, who doesn't even care, he's not even thinking about falling in love. He's not capable. Good lord, it's 8 p.m. I'm not gonna milk the cow now. I'm gonna milk me going to sleep now. At least I think Van is supposed to be here tomorrow. Yeah, today was day 2. Okay, another day. What fresh hell awaits me today? Today I'm gonna be unlucky. I'm not surprised I've been unlucky the last couple days, but a cocktail will improve my vitality. So what I'm getting from all this is during winter, I should just drink cocktails every day. It is now officially day 3 of winter. We have 7 days to go, and I'm just not feeling hopeful about finding a husband that's worth marrying. Let me tell you. Tragically, we've already received the blue feather to give to someone. I'm leaving it here on the shelf to gather dust at the moment because I have not seen nary a person worth giving that blue feather to. Holy shit. The only thing I have to look forward to today is the idea that Van might have a new outfit for me. Okay, it's like, I'll see, like there's really dark clouds swirling, but bright over there and beautiful, honestly. Look at that. I'm gonna put some fodder for you just in case it does start raining. Dude. Oh, now it does look kind of snowy outside. Did it snow overnight? Okay, so it's like snowy out here, but I don't think it's raining. So I'm gonna bring all the animals outside for good measure. Cutie, to the bath with you. Oh my god. To the bath! There we go. Good as new. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and go into town. Let's see if we can't talk to some folks. Let's wait for Van to get here. Let's try to have a good day. Okay, everybody, let's just try to have a good day. Oh my god, Nina! Out of my way! Alright, nothing to see here. Ever. I can't believe Rock would tell me that Marlin is just putting moves on me because he can't get with Celia. Because that already confirms every fear we already had. That's so toxic of him, which honestly only makes sense to me with the scene we just had with his parents and him. And every scene we've ever had with Rock. He's a toxic piece of shit. Muffy, hey! She looks like she's gonna cry. Hang in there, Muffy. You and me both. We're gonna make it through, girl. We're misunderstood here in Forget-Me-Not Valley. They hate a girl with good looks in Forget-Me-Not Valley. They just want to tear us down. When they see a hottie in Forget-Me-Not Valley, they just try everything they can do to tear us down. But they're not gonna tear us down, Muffy. Hey, guys. Hey. Hey. Is anyone home? I'm not seeing anyone anywhere. Hey! Oh my god, what are you two doing in here? What have I walked in on? Whoa! She gets a little lonely, so she likes to have visitors, you know? What are you doing here? Oh, it's you, sweetie. Oh my god, fuck you! Get out of here! He's like, it's so relaxing here. Why don't you take your top off? And I'm like, get the fuck away from me! Okay, that's it. I'm out of here. Oh? Is that my chicken feed? God, it took you all fucking day, Takakura-san. Jesus Christ. Thanks. Okay. Whoa, what's everyone doing here all of a sudden? What are you doing here? Are you robbing Romana? Sometimes there's food here. You are robbing Romana. Sebastian! Painting is still a good hobby, Sebastian. You're getting robbed. Actively, right now. Do you want a coin? For your losses. Is Van set up yet? He hasn't given the town-wide announcement that he's set up shop. Oh yeah, there it is. How'd I miss it, Van? Alright, what do you got for me this season, Van? 504? Fuck, I don't have enough money. Let me see what I can sell to get 504. Let me go see how much money I can get from my shipping stuff real quick. Be right back, Van. There we go. Perfect. That was plenty of money. Thank you. Alright, let's go put on our new threads. That's something that could cheer me up right now. 504 time. Oh my god! How cute is this? I don't know why it's called 504. If anyone knows why this outfit's called 504, let me know in the comments below. I don't know if that's a reference to something, but this is such a cute outfit. I would wear this in real life. This is so cute. This has been the only shining highlight of the entire experience of year one, has been the outfits, truly. Hey, notice anything different about me? It's comfortable here, so I like it. Hey Celia, do you like my new outfit? You should have some hot food to warm yourself up. Thanks, Celia. I can see why Marlon likes you. Oh, what a crazy coincidence to end up here. Do you come here often? Good drinks and good music? It doesn't get any better than this. On that, I can agree with you, Gustafa. Here's where we see eye to eye. I often kick back here. Me too, actually. Griffin is my savior. I would like a drink. I'm gonna hang out here, drink my troubles away with you and Gustafa. I might even open up to Gustafa and let him know that I've had a lot of troubles here at Forget-Me-Not Valley and I'm a little loveless and forlorn. Cherry pink, thanks. Gulp, 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 gulp. Griffin and I keep saying that we should have a jam session together sometime, but... And he like looks over at him. Griffin knows. We never seem to actually do it. Takes two to tango, buddy. You should invite him. Okay, well, I'm out of here. Oh? Oh my god, great. Why not? Give me another rival scene, why don't you? Now? I was about to go to the forest. I can't give you a blowjob right now. Would you like to come with me, Rock? The forest? No, I'll take you someplace a lot better than the forest. He doesn't even like the forest. But I wanted to go to the forest today. Come on, let's go. Lumina, don't fall for it. This is just symbolic of what he's gonna do if you guys get married. She's going with him. Wow, amazing. How about y'all have a meaningful moment here while I am just still in pain? Rock, you're not listening to me at all. This isn't romantic. Someone should tell Tim and Ruby that Lumina's an idiot who's falling for Rock's antics now. That's just your imagination. Now he's gaslighting her. So why did we come to the sea today? The reason is... the sea was calling me. The C word. I don't hear anything. That's no good. I would say that the beach is pretty loud, so if you're not hearing anything, Lumina, we might want to get your ears checked. Oh, now I can't hear anything either. Huh. Rock, you're just like a little kid. And so am I. We both look like we're 8 years old. What the hell is this? But you and I are both kind of selfish. What? Oh my god, Lumina, that's not a good reason to be with someone. You're taking me a little too literally. Is she? But being honest about your feelings is one of your best features. What? No one's ever said that to me before. Thank you, Rock. How come I'm watching everyone else have meaningful connections with each other, and everyone's just clowning my ass? Man, I honestly feel bad for Lumina that she hates herself so much. She thinks she's selfish and thinks she deserves someone like Rock. Okay, well, at least we got a new outfit today. That was a huge highlight. Muffy, what are you doing here? It sure is cold. I'd like to eat something hot, like soup. I love soup. I may dress skimpily. But I actually have poor circulation. I'm freezing. You should get a coat, girl. You look good, though. And I wouldn't say that's necessarily that skimpily. I've seen worse. I wonder if Marlon did just lead us on this whole time to get business for Vesta. Okay, let me get that bird feed out of the shed real quick too. That way we'll have it on hand in case it's bad weather in the future. Day 3, third unlucky day in a row it feels like. I hope day 4 brings us something better. Up at 4 a.m. I've got a pimple. I want to pop it. Ah! Okay, today she claims I'm going to be very lucky. I need to eat something yummy and take it easy. It is snowing! Okay, well I'm glad I put the kids away since it's snowing today. I don't know if I've ever seen snow in this game before. It's so cute. Wow. Alright, what's wrong with you? You've got food. Okay, it stopped snowing outside. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring them out. Since it's more work and we just got some bird feed, I'm gonna go ahead and give them bird feed today and leave them inside. Cool, the chickens all seem to be doing good. They're laying their eggs. I'm sorry. They don't like each other, but they're doing good. And they have food now, so that's good. All right, Caramel, let's get out of here. Okay, I guess I'm gonna do a round. I might go to the mines today because I don't think there's a ton to do around town. I'm having a pretty lucrative day in the mines. Nothing insane that I found, but I'm finding a lot of stuff compared to other times. All right, nothing but junk. Nothing but useless junk, both within and living on the earth of Forget-Me-Not Valley. Well, well, well. Since I have some money to burn still, I think I'm gonna go back to my usual hang. The Blue Boon Bar. See if we can't get a cocktail every day of winter, year 1. Tonight I'm just gonna have a moon trip, please. Delicious. Thank you. I like your shoes, Muffy. Hey! There he is. Hey, man. What do you think? Nice song, eh? Nice guitar work. Ha! I'm not trying hard, but it's nice of you to say so. We know Gustav is not trying hard. Each day of winter, I'm starting to get ready for bed earlier and earlier in the day, which is not untrue to real life in the winter, but God, I just don't know what to do with these extra hours. Wonder if Gustavo will go back inside to his yurt now. Maybe we can see him at night. Sweet! I do love the music in his yurt. He feels 4 hearts about us too. Wow, I never would have guessed in a million years that he felt 4 hearts about us. That's crazy. If that's the case, then we've gotten all of the dudes, I think, to maximum heart level, which is tragic to say, because I have not felt the love from any of the 3 of them. All 3 of them seemingly feel the same way about us, which well, the only thing I could say is consistent about the 3 of them is that all 3 of them aren't capable of being emotionally open with me or showing me affection. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, no rain expected. I'm supposed to be lucky. Oh, you don't want to be milked right now? What's wrong? Okay, the cow won't let me milk her. She's being really stupid and weird. So I'm just gonna try milking her later today. Let's go out on some adventures. Every day of winter, I just come out here and pick all the amarysses in the woods. It feels a little symbolic about my love life. Picking a bunch of amaryllis flowers in the dead of winter where nothing else is alive. You know, something like that. There's something poetic about this. Ugh. Okay, let's go say hi to Romana. Oh, and it's Nina! Woo! Imagine picking up like a weed out of the icy snow ground and just eating it whole. Just gulping it down. That was my one activity for the day. I don't really want to go to the mines again. I feel like the mines have been boring. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Okay, well, I guess I'll just be on my way. I guess since we spent the day mining yesterday, fishing could be in order today, but fishing isn't super fun in this game. I can't decide. Alright, I caught a couple Columbos here. Let's go try another pond now. We got a tiny little smelt. Who are you? What are you doing here? Whoa! You've got an injured leg! Who is this? Who is this lizard with an injured leg? Hey! Huh. I don't know who that is, or why he's here, or why his leg is injured. Whoa. I got a rainbob. I don't know if we've ever caught a rainbob before. All right, well, I spent most of the day fishing. I'm sure you didn't see much of it. I probably cut it out because it was boring. Lumina, do you know about that lizard? Who knows? She's probably coming up here to meet Rock. Ugh, everyone's in love except for me in this town. I just keep showing up at Vesta's house every day like, hey, it's not too late to confess your love to me before the end of winter, Marlin. And yet, the rumors seem like they're just coming true. It would seem that I have been played a fool by all of the bachelors in Forget-Me-Not Valley. And I don't know, it is me who is the fool. I've been played. I have been played hard. But look how beautiful that sky is. God. Well, I'm gonna keep up my streak of having a cocktail every night of winter, I guess. Hey, Muffy, I've had a bad day again. If you can believe it. Give me a drink, Griffin. Today, give me a red punch. I'm feeling simple. That doesn't look red to me. Can I give you guys gifts for being such good friends to me? What is Griffin like? I don't even know what Griffin likes. Does he like coins? Do you like a coin, Griffin? You're welcome. I'll give something to you too, Muffy. You guys are like some of my only actual friends, including Nina in town. Love you guys. You're definitely top tier villagers. Have we already done a tier list of all the villagers? Now that we're in winter, the last season, I'd like to go ahead and refine what my ranking every villager of Harvest Moon and Other Wonderful Life. My tier list of Harvest Moon and Other Wonderful Life townsfolk. And now winter year 4, so I'm fully informed. Ruby, I can't believe she called a meeting with me to ask me if I had brain damage for talking to Rock. I feel like she's always been kind of passive aggressive towards me. But that doesn't mean she's a bad character. She's just kind of mean. I wouldn't have expected from her appearance that Ruby was kind of mean, but I think that adds some intrigue to her. I think I'm going to put her on B tier. Along with Tim, I think. Tim is really repetitive in his voice lines. I feel like, or not voice lines, but like in his dialogue, he mentions how he's had frog legs often. I feel like that's the one thing I know about Tim is that he's had frog legs. But he too was there asking me if I had brain damage for talking to Rock. So both of them are meaner than they look, and I'm putting them in B tier. At least my mood is good. In spite of everything, my farmer's mood and health is good. I can cherish my good health. How come it's 3 a.m.? Did I really go to bed that early? Oh my god. Well, I'm becoming more and more deranged as winter goes on. It's 3 a.m. It's the 6th of winter, and it's snowing outside. I'm not sure if snowing is considered like bad weather, like rain, to put the animals out in, so I'm gonna keep my cow and my chickens inside while it's snowing. She has not been down for being milked in a while. It's making me actually worry that, like, I don't think we've hit the time period where she no longer makes milk because she needs to have like a miracle potion. At least I hope not. It's feeling a little like that, but I would have thought she would have at least lasted throughout year 1. But I hadn't thought about the fact that we might need to do that at some point to keep her milk being generated. But maybe it was just too early. I have been up since 3 a.m. after all, because I'm losing my whole entire mind. Yeah. So it looks like they've been able to grow crops during the winter. Maybe there was crops you could grow during the winter. I wish spring would hurry up and get here too, Celia. Oh, continuing my talk of ranking all of the townsfolk in Forget-Me-Not Valley. So Romana's house, let's go through them. Sebastian, S tier. I didn't realize Sebastian was going to be so interesting. He has low self-esteem, but that is yet another thing that ignites my I can fix him energy. Lumina, I actually like. I feel like it's not Lumina's fault that Rock is interested in her and she seems like a child. Like, that's not her fault. I like how she practices piano. I like that she identifies as a selfish person. I think Lumina's like A tier. If Ruby's B tier, I think Lumina could be A tier. Romana, I would put in A tier as well. She's not quite an S tier for me, only because I have yet to befriend her enough for her to give me a cat. Nina, obviously S tier, if not my most favorite character in the whole game. She's great, her looks are great, she's amazing, she has a beautiful voice. Takakura is surprisingly passive-aggressive too, more mean than I expected, like Ruby, where he made me feel like I'm kind of an inconvenience to him until I get married. And especially with the men in this town, he wishes nothing but the worst for me, obviously. So I'm putting him in, like, he doesn't quite deserve F tier because he's not aggressively, he's not interesting enough to be hated. He is more like D tier for me. He's just, Galen. I am only friends with Galen because he is Nina's husband, as much as one person feels obligated to become friends with a friend's significant other. So I'd probably put him in like, I'll put him in, Galen deserves A tier. I'm not taken aback in a bad way about Galen in the way I was taken aback in a bad way about Ruby and husband, Tim. Now, obviously, these twins, Casey and what's his face, they are F tier. They aggressively upset me. I hate them. Cody, the artist, like I love him. The only thing that makes me not like Cody is that I don't get to know him very well and that he isn't an eligible bachelor in this game. For those reasons, I feel like there's a distance between us that keeps me from putting him as S tier. I think I have to put him in A tier. Daryl the scientist is a decently interesting character, but I'm not ever, in any playthrough I've ever done of any iteration of Forget Me Not Valley, I've never been that interested to get to know the scientist guy, whose name is even escaping me. So I'm gonna put him in B tier because he's not a bad character, but I'm not interested in him either. Nami, one of our main bachelorettes of Forget Me Not Valley, though in Another Wonderful Life, one of my rivals, she has spent the entire game unsure of who she is, like trying on different greetings. I don't dislike Nami, but I don't like her as much as the other girls. So I think I'm gonna put her also in B tier. Murray is very interesting. I like how he strips down naked and asks for money in the middle of town. I have a lot of questions about him. He's kind of mysterious. He's not cute. He's not funny. He doesn't have a lot going on for him. I can give him charity when I feel like it. But he is interesting. I think I'm going to put Murray in A tier because he's got more going on. I'm saving the bachelors for last because we won't know truly till the end of this episode how I feel about each of the bachelors. Hugh is cute. He's easy to give gifts to. I'm going to put Hugh in A tier because I enjoy him. I like to say hi to him. I like to give him gifts. He's easy to give gifts to. Chris, I was so interested in at the beginning, but she's gone nowhere. I feel like, much like the artist, I am hitting the wall of like, I can't get any closer to you. I wish that I could because I'm intrigued by you. So Chris, I'll probably put in A tier as well. Her husband, Wally, I am much less interested in, and I still headcanon very strongly that he was secretly having a tryst with Muffy in town for a while. Wally? Is he going to meet Muffy out there? Whoa, they touched arms. Wonder if Wally was the guy in the city that dumped Muffy, who was cheating on her. Remember, we saw them in the woods earlier. Then she was heartbroken. I think it's very possible that's what happened. He works in the city. I might put Wally in C tier. I'm not a huge fan of him. While we're here in the mining area, I'm gonna have to try to remember what these people's names are. Flora, I think, is so cute. Flora, much like Chris, much like Cody, I just wish I could get closer to. Like, I feel like there's just not a lot of depth to her character. I would put Flora in A tier because she's so cute. I love her hair. I love her outfit. Carter, I don't wish to get to know him better. He's really boring to me. I would probably put Carter in C tier because he's got like C for Carter. He's got nothing going on. And his mini game of digging is honestly more boring than it is interesting. I feel like I wish there was more to discover each season in the mines. I'm like 95% sure we got the object that we needed to get for year one, like early on here. And I've just been spinning my wheels here ever since. The doctor for Romana, he also is like very uninteresting to me. Like I don't care to get to know him. He's boring like Carter, so I'm putting him in C tier as well. I think Muffy is obviously an S tier character for me. I just love her archetype. I love characters like Muffy. Oh, Griffin, S tier. Griffin is absolutely S tier. I wish so bad I could marry Griffin. If the DS version of this game, which I think is Harvest Moon DS Cute or something to that effect, if Griffin is a bachelor in that game, I'm immediately saying that game is better than this one. Oh, Celia. I love Celia. Celia was the one I would marry usually when I would play the male version of this game, A Wonderful Life. So I would put Celia in A tier. I don't think she's S tier because she ultimately is what came between me and Marlon having an otherwise unproblematic relationship. Now it's all rife with drama. Vesta is fine. I'm gonna put her in B tier. Knick Knack and Flack, I feel like in my mind, I kind of all consider the same. I would put them as A tier characters as well. I love the Harvest Sprites. And I wish the Harvest Goddess was in this game. This game kind of lacks the vibe of the Harvest Goddess. Though I wonder if you do get to see her, and I've just never gotten to a point in the game where you can see her. Okay, have we gone through everyone in town? Van! Oh my god, wait, how could I forget about Van? Van is an A tier character for me. He's great. Hey guys, keeping up my streak of having a drink every night of winter. Today, I would like to have a moo moo milk, please. Thanks, guys. Keep up the good work. Do you like an amorous? You'd really rather get it from a handsome gentleman? You're pretty selfish, you know. Go on and take it. Really? I've never gotten a present like this from a girl, so I'm speechless. I'll treasure it. She loves me. I don't care, Muffy. None of the boys in town are worth it. Take my love flower. And a gift for you too, Griffin. Genuinely two of the best people here in town. 2 S-tier characters. Come together for a joint sleigh at the Blue Moon Inn. See you guys later. A golden egg? A golden egg. A very rare egg. A chick won't hatch from this egg. Oh my god, that's so exciting. Well, that's exciting. At least something went right during this playthrough. A golden egg is a sign that we've taken great care of our chickens, I think. Okay, I know that the Gustafa 4 Heart event is supposed to be activated by leaving the Blue Moon Inn at night, so I'm gonna give it one more try. And then if we don't get it, I'm just gonna go to bed. It's not too late, boys! If anyone wants to declare that they love me before the end of winter, it's not too late! Up at 4 a.m. today, we've already made it to day 7 of winter. There's only 3 days of winter left, and I feel no better than when we started about any of the men in town. I'm starting to really think it's possible we are not going to be giving our blue feather out to anyone. But who knows? Anything can happen in the next couple of days, so as for what we're going to do over the next few days, I really am not sure. I've been trying to take good care of the animals. I think I'm gonna ship some of the dairy and eggs and stuff that we've gotten so far. Got 4 milks to ship, 5 eggs, golden egg, and a fertilized egg. I might go ahead and just ship my crops. I was initially holding on to all my crops because I thought I was gonna be able to make a recipe out of them, but at this point, now that I've given enough gifts that I'm at the top heart level for all the boys, and it doesn't matter, and I just have given up on life. I'm gonna sell them now to see how much profit we can make so we can keep drinking ourselves silly into the end of winter. Hey Takakura, you proud of me now? Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Mayo is already an adult. Time flies. Time flies! The chickens were a good investment. Hey! Cute? Hey guys. I hope something fun happens. Me too. You and me both, dude. So I wonder what'll happen if I don't propose to anyone, because I don't think I can make it past year 1 without proposing to someone. I'm really curious to see if we're gonna get some sort of bad ending. But that's presuming that we don't finally get some sort of cutscenes, and I'm swayed suddenly to either Gustafa or Marlin. Who knows? I'm gonna go see Romana, because I just don't know what to do with myself anymore. When I see beautiful scenery, I feel like painting a picture of it. You should share this with Sebastian, because he seems to think it's weird to paint, which is strange, because it's a very common hobby. Just doing some rounds about town. I don't know if I have the patience to do mining today. I might do another boring day of fishing, I'm not sure. I'm just taking a ride through Forget-Me-Not Valley for now. Oh, it's starting to snow. Is snowing bad weather for the cow? Should we take the cow inside? Is she already inside? Yeah, she's inside. I think I've given up. Nope, she's not inside. Okay, and the chickens are already inside. I'm gonna check to see if they've laid any eggs for me. Yeah! You got quite a number of chickens now. If you want to make a yard for them, order the materials. I'll figure something out. What? I didn't know we could have a yard for the chickens? Has this given me something to do late in winter? Let me go see. How much is it? Cool, I made a 1,260 gold from the stuff that we made. Chicken yard! Oh my god, it's 10,000 gold? That's so expensive! What if I sold my cow? Still not enough for a chicken yard. That's fucked up. Okay. And like, how devastating is it too that I can't even go into year 2 unmarried to try to save up 10,000 golds to get my chicken yard built, because that could give me a reason for living. This game is gonna end my time because I didn't get married. I feel like I'm a little torn because like I know, you know, there's no way we're gonna make it to 10,000 gold before the end of winter. There's no way. Even if I didn't allow myself to buy any bar drinks at all, I don't think we would make it there in time. Hey, I see you've stripped down naked for tips. I would like to give you a big wintertime extra fat tip, Murray. Go visit your family. One step closer to home, Moe. Thanks a lot. You're welcome. You know, you're welcome. They can't say I wasn't charitable. They can say I was unlovable. They can say I was unmarriable, but they can't say I was uncharitable. Whoa! What's everybody doing here? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Are you guys all going crazy for Muffy right now because Griffin's not here? Muffy, do you need to be protected? I'm going to give her another amorous flower to assert my dominance against all of these men in town. Oh, it's you, sweetie. Did you need something? No! It's so relaxing here, don't you think so? Not with you around. Griffin! Where are you going, dude? Please tell me you're going back to the bar. We need you there. It's a sausage fest. I hope this scares the twins away, because they're shitty. I would like to have a moon trip tonight. Yeah, I hope y'all are fucking leaving. Get out of here. No one wants to hang out with you. At this point, the only way someone could win my heart is if they gave me 10,000 gold for a chicken fence. Or a chicken yard. That's all I want now. I'm just a girl who wants a chicken yard. I don't need a man. What a goddamn day. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys all of my outfits, and you tell me in the comments below which one is your favorite. Here's Original. Original's pretty cute. Next up, I Love Bears. This one is extremely cute. Gingham, pink apron, pink shoes. Color coordination is great on this one. It's so cute. Then, of course, there is the classic Moo Moo Summer, one of my ultimate favorites. Oranger Z, a very classic fall look. Check Girl is what we started out with. Very wintry outfit, too. And then we've got our 504. Which I still don't understand what this is a reference to, but it's really cute. All right, I'm up at a much more healthy and normal 6 a.m. on the 8th day of winter. My horoscope says I'm gonna be unlucky today, and the snow is happening outside. The guy claims it's gonna stop, but who cares? We'll just leave the animals inside today. It is actively snowing outside. I'm gonna check on my chickens. Yeah, and like my chickens aren't even really consistently giving me eggs right now. So that doesn't help on my road to 10,000 gold. Let's go check on my stupid milkless cow. I think, guys, I think it's official. I think that Cream is out of milk, which is honestly devastating. She's become completely useless. I think we should sell her. God, we should sell her. God, that's so depressing sounding though. Like, sell the cow at the end of the Harvest Moon run? And it wouldn't even get me to where I need to go financially. Like, that's just too sad. There's Van, here he come. Here my boy come. Hey guys. Yeah, I'm decently interested in archaeology. That's good. Okay. Welcome. Thanks for coming all this way. Listen, the professor eats my cooking every day, and he always finishes it all and tells me how good it is. Are you guys married? What? You didn't come to help with the excavation? Then make yourself at home. Well, I did come to help with the excavation, but you guys are in here. Messing around or something. Would you like to hear me lecture? Sure, why not? Very well, here we go. You see, in Forget-Me-Not Valley, there was once an advanced civilization. Maybe that's enough for today. I'll continue later. Oh, wow. Okay, okay, well, I'm out of here. You guys definitely have something going on in this tent, and I need to get out of here. It smells. Another day. Another opportunity to see if any of the boys who claim to like me are gonna tell me that they actually like me. Still nothing. Marlin has nothing to say to me. Do we have any chance at all at raising 10,000 gold for a chicken yard? Okay, I sold everything that I could. Only made about 4,270 gold overall. It is too bad, Van, it is. So, God, honestly, the fish are not worth it. The fish take so much time to catch. You sell one for 80G. It feels like the most profitable thing a person can do is stockpile a whole bunch of plants or crops. So if I ever approach at least the Wonderful Life era of Harvest Moon again, I am gonna just take advantage of farming more, because fishing is definitely not profitable. Mining barely feels profitable, but mining probably the only other like semi-profitable thing. Fishing is just such a time sink for you to get such a little return. So I think what I am gonna do is head over to the mines actually and do some digging, since I think that's the best way I probably can spend my time. I just wiped out most of the items I would have given as gifts anyway. You may view all the hard events for the bachelors in Another Wonderful Life, but just be aware that if you view all of them and decide to wait the year out, Rock will be your default bachelor. So how do I kill myself instead? I think that I am steadfast in my choice that I don't think Marlin's the one, even though we were pretty sure of ourselves in both episode 2 and 3 of this series that Marlin was gonna be the one. He kind of ruined it for me, and if it wasn't enough last season, what we saw to confuse me and upset me, he made it even worse this episode. So yeah, I don't think we can marry Marlin. And so now we're left between Rock, whose family thinks I must have brain damage to even hang out with him, and Gustafa. Let me see if I don't think we've gotten Gustafa's 4-heart event. I know what I've been doing wrong. I've been mixing up the inn and the bar to get Gustafa's event, but we need to exit the inn at night. Okay, we have time yet. So we've gotten Marlin and we've gotten Rock's 4-heart event. Those are the final love events we would see before proposing to either of them. Having been told that I have brain damage to even hang out with Rock, and he even toxically telling me that Marlin is in love with Celia but going for me because he can't get with her in the same breath, along with we've seen Marlin's heart event, but we've only seen events that make it seem like he is indeed secretly in love with Celia and not me, and I'm his sloppy seconds. I'm her sloppy seconds. Has only solidified for me that both of them are out of the running. So we have to see what the scene we have left with Gustafa tonight. Is it enough to woo me? Is it enough to put me over the edge and think I could marry this guy? Because the biggest crime that Gustafa's done thus far, he has not explicitly said, I'm afraid of commitment, I don't want to get married, in the way that Rock has. He has seemed though, in my opinion, much more invested in his career as a musician than he is interested in becoming a family man at the farm. But he has sung songs about us, which is sweet in his own way. All this to say, let's go to the inn and let's see what happens. I guess what I'm trying to say about Gustafa is that he hasn't done anything yet to make me as offended as the other boys have. Okay, so I know that I'm never getting my chicken yard, so get me some stone oil. Give me the good stuff. Okay, well now that I know that we just need to exit the inn at night, hopefully over the next couple of nights, we can get this cutscene to trigger. See, fucking Tim is saying the same goddamn thing, like, all this time. He's so boring. Damn, okay, we're going to bed for the night. Well, my horoscope once again says that I'm gonna be unlucky, so I'm not getting my hopes up that this Gustafa scene is suddenly gonna make me want to get married. But let's go. Let's start our day, girls. It's now officially the 9th day of winter. My cow has stopped producing milk. My chickens, though, are thriving, in need of a yard that we can't afford. We sincerely just have one more opportunity to see if Gustafa is able to impress us before winter is over. And I guess from what I'm understanding, the game's gonna force me to marry Rock if I don't propose to anyone. But I'm kind of just curious to see what the cutscenes end up being and see where the chips fall, you know? Nina! Yeah, I'm gonna go give gifts to all of my friends since we're getting close to the end of winter, and this may be the last time I see the folks of Forget-Me-Not Valley. I bet a lot of them are gonna just say the same old shit that they've been saying the whole fucking game, but let's just give them one last go, just for posterity. Okay, first stop, Romana's place. Hey kitties. Still love Romana's place. See, Romana says she sometimes gets a little lonely living in this big old house, but she has Sebastian and Lumina, like 2 full-ass other people here. Wally, one last chat?
Yeah.
Hey there, good morning. Training at the moment. Could you talk to me later? No, actually I couldn't. Let me guess, you're a morning person? We've talked all year, Nami. You've had a whole goddamn fucking year to get to know me. And yet you're still asking me, at the end of winter, if I'm a morning person? I sometimes see strange things in this area. Like what? Poor Hugh, he's haunted. Carter is once again not even in the dig site yet. Bringing my milkless cow out. I don't care if you're angry. You don't give me milk anymore. What good are you? I just don't know, Gustafa. We've been through a lot in Forget-Me-Not Valley this year. It's funny that the bachelor that kind of put me off and annoyed me the most in the beginning is now the one who's done the least damage to our psyche by the end of the playthrough. Maybe he's not such a bad guy. He does have the best taste and is clearly the most talented of the guys. It is a nice song. You think so? I'm glad. It's one of my favorite songs. That is a crazy way to hold your guitar while you're playing it. Oh my god. Let's go visit Daryl. We never do that. Might as well. It's winter. Hey, you have a cool house. I'm not sure if I have anything he likes. I think he might like fish too, and I don't have any fish on me anymore. I foolishly sold all my fish that was worth nothing. Is that a cigarette? Do you smoke cigarettes? Oh my god. That's an interesting character note. Even here at the end of winter, we're still learning new things about our neighbors. gift for Griffin. Another gift for Sebastian. Maybe a gift for Cody. All right, well, that's enough digging for my year, I feel like. I don't feel like digging anymore after that. I have enough gifts for my boys for one more day of winter, and that's that. I can hear my cows screaming from down here. That's crazy. What are you on about? What's wrong? You're outside and you're surrounded by fucking wheat. Feed yourself. You don't give me milk. Okay, I'm waiting till nighttime so we can try going in and out of the inn one more time, seeing if Gustafa's finally gonna give us any attention at all. Finally! Okay, thank God. Let's see how this goes. The drama. So, like, we'll see. Let me think about this. Hey there, how about having a drink with me? I guess what I was thinking was, like, he's done the least damage to us psychically. He's hurt us the least. So what if maybe he's not even that into us? Maybe we could be, you know, maybe this could be a business arrangement so that I can keep working towards giving my chickens a yard and he can keep working on his musicianship. You know, like on a farm, room and board. Save me from looking pathetic by being screwed around by both of these other men in town. Please, Gustafa, help me save my reputation. I like it here. I come here all the time. Me too. I actually came here every single night this season, Gustafa. A toast to today. Without it, we'd never have a yesterday or a tomorrow. Okay, yeah, I mean, I guess. Oh, my two faves. Oh, Griffin. What are we doing after this? I'm not the person to ask about men and women. What are you the person to ask about, Griffin? Well, that's true. Hee hee. Oh yeah, the weather's nice tonight. How about going to look at the night sky? I would love to. It's been a hard winter for me, Gustafa. I need this. Isn't it nice to look up at the sky? It is. I do love looking up at the sky. Have you seen that blue star above the waterfall? I've always felt like the stars are trying to tell us something. If that's true, what do you think they're trying to tell us? I'm not really interested. I'll think about it. You shouldn't give too much thought to this kind of thing, though. I can't tell if that was the right answer, but I feel like I'm not interested is a much more negative answer. Whenever I get emotionally moved, I feel like singing a song. That's kind of like the rule in musicals, Gustafa. If you get even more overcome, you might even start dancing. Would you like to hear one? Yeah, are you emotionally moved right now? Sure. He became the girl he loved. He became the girl he loved. But then the girl, his beloved dove, came to visit. Wouldn't you bet? Is that me? Please tell me that's me. Don't cuck me. I can't be cucked again this episode, please. And her name was Nami. Could you imagine? And the two of them, their eyes met. If he was doing what Rock just did to me, he'd be like, piss poor girl, led on by all the men in town, is a dumb idiot, doesn't realize they don't even like her. Well, I'm gonna take a little stroll and look at the night sky. See you later. Okay, bye. See, like, that's the thing. It was very indirect. It was like impersonal. It wasn't very warm. But that being said, it wasn't something that upset me either, you know? And if I'm to believe I'm the one, I definitely want to drink Griffin. Give me your strongest stone oil. Actually, give me a cherry pink tonight. I'm feeling hot. That's the thing. I think Gustafa has done the least emotional damage to us, but he's also done the least emotional warmage. Like, emotional not damage to us either. Like, he's so neutral. But part of me is sort of like, do we give him the blue flower just to save ourselves from marriage to Rock? Because we know otherwise we'll default to having to marry Rock, which we know we don't want. He's the most toxic of them all. I'm glad we got that cutscene. We have now successfully seen the 4-heart cutscene of all the men. It's day 9, end of day 9. Okay, My horoscope says today I'm gonna be lucky. It's gonna start getting cloudy. It's showtime. Day 10, last day of winter, last day of year 1, possibly last day of Harvest Moon, Another Wonderful Life. Shut up. Well, we got one last golden egg. That's awesome. Okay, let's go say one final goodbye to everyone here in this town. Especially Nina. Especially Nina. Hey, Vesta, want to say hi one last time?
Yeah.
Good morning. The best crops to plant now are potatoes and strawberries. Thanks for telling me on the last day of winter. That's real cool of you, Vesta. Wow. You really just don't want to see another farmer win, do you? Like sister, like brother, let me tell ya. Hey, Marlon. Hey there, nice to see you. Working in the fields is hard work. You know what? Seeing you has been hard work, Marlon. Good game. You won him fair and square, Celia. Enjoy him. Hey, look, Chris is about to start her commute into the city that she hates so much. Let's say goodbye to her, too. At this time of the year, you can see some pretty stars above the waterfall. I actually did see them the other night, Chris. Now, here she is. Remember, since the start of the year, Chris has been saying that she'll tell my fortune, and she never has. She's never delivered on that empty threat, and honestly, disappointing. Honestly, I'm about as tired as these folks as they are of me. Let's visit Cody's house. Oh my god, I honestly don't know if I've ever seen this house before. I love your house. Hello, how are you? Huh? One last thing too. Where's Rock? I wish I could kick Rock's ass here at the end. Because honestly, he's made me the most upset this playthrough. I went into this game thinking that Rock was going to do the least emotional damage and that he was just going to be a good times guy. But he was actually emotionally devastating and downright toxic and manipulative. Here we are. We can go into his room. I'm going to kick his ass. Let me kick your ass, man.
Yeah.
Hey, Ham, welcome. Should we have a party or something?
Yeah.
You know, I've been thinking if I could just publish a book containing all of my knowledge about partying and fashion, I bet it'd sell pretty well. What do you think? You know, honestly, at this point, Rock, maybe so. You think so too? I think a book like that would be really popular with the younger crowd. You know what? I hope you do write that book, Rock. I hope you do something with your life. But I guess it takes a lot of money to publish a book, huh? I'm practically broke. I know you are. I guess it'd be a waste to just tell everybody all of my partying and fashion secrets. Wow. What a guy. I feel more sure of myself than ever that I don't want to marry Rock either. Brad and Janet aren't doing so good. Who are Brad and Janet? I'm hungry. The people in Forget-Me-Not Valley are funny, so we go see them all the time. I guess funny is one way to put it. All right, it's noon. Not a lot left to do here today. Takakura is gonna come and kill me in my sleep for not getting married. I really think that's gonna be the ending of the game. Okay, let's give your stupid ass one last bath, since I have nothing better to do. Is it gonna rain? It's like gray. Oops. Well, I guess I shoved her back inside. Lumina, I feel like I am gonna give you a flower because I want to wish you the best of luck dealing with Rock. Give me one more really strong stone oil, Griffin. To finish out this shit-ass year. Oh? Oh my god, we have a cutscene. I wasn't expecting this. A race? Sure. I'm pretty good at racing. Dad has me trained pretty well. He trains me all day and all night, non-stop. He says I'm still not fast enough. I won't lose to you. Okay, let's go. Oh my god, Nina, you got this. Ready, set, go. Oh my god, Nina, come on, you got this. Oh my god. Phew. It's okay, we'll help. What? The Harvest Sprites are gonna help Nina! Me too! It's a reward for giving everyone so many nices. Oh my god! What? Oh my god, look how cute he is running. I won! Alright! What? Oh my god. Hey, how'd that happen? I won! Oh my god, this cutscene alone made the whole thing worth it. Nina is so the best character of this entire game. Oh my god. Oh shoot, I didn't even pay attention to when a winter festival might have been. I probably missed it. If we enter Gustafa's hut at night, between winter 5 to 10. Okay, hold on. So we might have a chance to do it. We just need to go to his hut tonight. Come on, Gustafa. I want to go to the winter festival. Go inside. I can't go in while he's out here. Oh, wait. There we go.
Yeah.
Good timing. Thank you. I was trying. What's up? The Starry Night Festival's about to start. People should be coming pretty soon. Are you coming? Of course I am. I can think of no better way to end this winter season. I guess everybody's here. Ah, great. Rock is here. All right, then. Let's party. Oh my god, look! Momofuku or whatever is back there, too. Is Muffy here? Where's Muffy? Wow, look at those stars. Oh my god, this is adorable. Why was Carter T-posing? Oh my god, how cute. Thanks for coming, everyone. See you all next year. Thanks, Gustafa. Sweet, that was like a 30-minute festival. Perfect. We'll see what tomorrow has in store for us. All right, so that was day 10 of winter. You all saw what happened. So let's see what happens if we go into tomorrow having not proposed to anyone ourselves. Because honestly, none of the men deserved us, truly. Oh my god! Morning! It's me, Rock, your worst nightmare. Lordy. Sorry for showing up so suddenly. God. It's been exactly a year since you came here. And I've recently realized something amazing. You're my Juliet, and I'm Romeo. And it's fate for us to be together. I have a feeling he doesn't have a very deep understanding of Romeo and Juliet. He's kind of got like a Taylor Swift understanding of Romeo and Juliet. Oh my god, yes, let's farm together. I think you're mistaken. Oh my god. You know what? Because, you know, this is my single run. This is my no man deserves me run. I'm gonna see what happens if I say I think you're mistaken. But Juliet, that's not in my script. Wait, turning me down? You're gonna regret this sooner or later. I'm gonna kill you. Goodbye. Wow, everyone was sad. What happens now? It looks like there is something else that she wants to do with her life. But she has to live her own life, so I guess there's nothing that can be done about it. If there's something you'd rather do with your life, then there's no point in staying here. If you won't hitch your ass to one of the mediocre men in this town, there's no point for you to even stay here. Never mind the big crop of successful chickens that you have that lay golden eggs. Never mind all of the friends you've made. Get the fuck out of here, you stupid animal, is what Takakura is telling me right now. You've got your own life to live. I hope you find something that you want to do. Good luck. I wish the best for you. But you're a burden on me as long as you're unmarried. This is an insane ending. Fuck these men. I don't need them. What? Am I worried about her? She'll be fine. After all, she's your daughter. I'm sure she'll find her own path eventually. Just like you found farming for yourself. Well, guys, that was the true ending of Harvest Moon, Another Wonderful Life. What did you guys think? I would like to go find love in another Harvest Moon or farming game now, because obviously Another Wonderful Life was just not the place for me. The men of Forget-Me-Not Valley were just not the men for me. Drop what farming game you'd like to see next on the channel in the comments below. It only takes one person to convince me. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I make new videos like this every week, and I also live stream monthly on the last Saturday of every month at 12 p.m. Central, and sometimes even bonus weekends too. I will see you guys in the next farming game, and remember, fuck all the men in Forget-Me-Not Valley.